Yeah, now we come to Swedish grocery shop, and this is in the Globe, and it's quite big. Its brand is ICA. We have in the whole Sweden. So let's see what prices they have. Yeah, we can start here, cheese section. Now they have the famous Swedish cheese, best, and it costs a kilo, 131 crowns. And even Greve, 131. Svecia cheese, little more. And then you have Ica's own cheese. And that's cheaper. That's only 80 crowns kilo. And maybe you need some ham. This ham, that's 26 for this 120 gram. Maybe you look for some meat. For example, they have beef. And this beef this is, if you steal it, they're gonna have a noise coming when you leave the shop. And this beef is not cheap. It costs 339 a kilo. Maybe you want pork chops. Here you have pork chops. And pork chop is 105 crown a kilo. This 4 costs 69. Here we have grounded beef. It costs 135 a kilo. And here is a Swedish specialty. It's called falukorv. Sausage is korv. And it's 41 crown for 800 gram of this. This is cheaper. Only 25 for this big sausage. This is made of blood. It's called blodpudding in Swedish. Half kilo for 11 crown. That's one of the cheapest thing you can buy. Maybe you want half chicken, grilled chicken. It costs 50 crown, but that's a half of it. And they have a whole chicken. So I guess that's about 100 Swedish. 90 crown for this. And now it's crayfish time. This is Sweden crayfish. It costs 479 for 1 kilo of crayfish. Here you see them. 479. How many is it? It's 1 kilo. They cannot say how many. We have a smaller there also. There's Turkish also. Not cheaper. And if you want lobster, you have for 600 crown kilo lobster. Caviar. This also IKEA sen. Kallas original caviar. Popular in Sweden. It costs 35 crown for this 300 gram colors caviar. If you want the butter, you don't want margarine, but if you want, it costs 35 crown a kilo. But real butter, it costs 125 a kilo, or a packet half kilo 62.90. We also have a lot of different milk here. We have many cows in Sweden. So normal standard milk, it costs 15 crown 90 öre for 1 liter fresh milk. And then you have yogurts. Different type of yogurt. We just take one. Strawberry yogurt, no sugar. They don't put any sugar in it. And it's gonna be 27 crown for 1 liter yogurt. Here you have cucumber, Swedish cucumber. This little tiny cucumber, they want 15 crown 90. 16 crown almost. And still you can buy strawberries, Swedish strawberries. It's 400 gram for 60 crown. Also blueberry you can buy. But it's not Swedish. Come from Poland. This cost 78 crown for half kilo blueberry. Now you have bananas. They cost 25 crown kilo for bananas. And we have a lot of apple in Sweden, but still it's not cheap. Apple Royal Gala, 40 crown kilo, this one. Then you have Granny Smith, 34 also, green apple. Carrots. Swedish carrots from ICA. 23 crown for a kilo of carrots. That's okay. And here you have salad. 30 crown kilo for this salad. We love hard bread in Sweden. Here you can find hard bread, many you can see here, choose from. This small, for example, 16 crown for this. And small Vasa, they want 30 crown for this. Extra thin. Then they sell big one also. This is the one it's cheapest, but it's not so cheap. Sport, a little bigger, 23 crown. As you can see, they have kilo price or liter price in Sweden on all things, so you can compare. This is 41.64 a kilo, but if you take this, it's 126 a kilo. So if you want to compare, you can go kilo price. Then you have yam on this side. I'm looking for, they don't have that Here they have hjortron. This one is, they call the gold of berries in Sweden. It's called hjortron. They are yellow. It's a little harder to find them. And the price is also, that's 397.50 a kilo. So it's not cheap. But here you have an extra price. Not extra, but cheaper. But they of course put a lot of sugar, so it's less berry in it. 181 a kilo. So this little cost 159. Yeah. And here you have cereals. Kellogg's cereal, the big one, cornflakes. It costs 63.90 for this, and it's like 750 gram. Then Swedish people are like mustard. Here you have, for example, Johnny's mustard, a Swedish mustard. Sweet and strong. 22 Swedish crown for half kilo. Not so bad. Mustard is not so expensive. And then you have ketchup. Heinz ketchup. It costs 40 Swedish crown for a kilo, for 960 gram. Say a kilo. Then we come into candy area. Here you have Swedish chocolate, Marabou. And here they have a big one, 200 gram, for 32 crown, for 200 gram. But if you prefer to have 100 gram, you pay 20. So kilo you pay 172 or 199, depend on the size. Yeah, there are many different types. This is the most sold car in Sweden. Car is bilar in Swedish, and it's this. It's car inside. Candy. Then they have coffee. Nordic countries drink a lot of coffee. Most in the world, they say. So, for example, a Swedish Gevalia Arabica, 63.90 for 450 gram. In real, I think this was 500 gram for some years ago. Then they go down in size, but the price stay. Here you have 500 gram, for example, and they want 68 crown, 90 öre. 100 öre is 1 crown in Swedish. And then you have spaghetti. That is a good price. 20 crown 90 öre for big spaghetti. 1 kilo spaghetti. And macaroni. 26 crown for 1.3 kilo. And rice. We're not so really fond of rice in Sweden, but of course you can buy it. Jasmine rice here, for example, 1 kilo cost 38 crown. Basmati, they have extra price on. ICA's own brand, 35 crown for that. And maybe you're interested in shampoo. Head and Shoulder they sell in the whole world, I guess. So here you have 500 milliliter for 85 crown, head and shoulder. Maybe it's much cheaper in America, I don't know really. Now you have toilet paper, 24 package of it for 128 crown. For 24 rolls of toilet paper. And here you have ice cream. It's about 20 Swedish crown for half liter of this Luckridge, lemon, blueberry, punch, raisin, chocolate. Yeah, they also up in price. This year's been 2-3 years was much cheaper. And here is more of this ice cream. Magnum ice cream. I think you have it in many countries. In Europe I know you have it in many countries. 53 crown for 400 milliliter. It's four of this. So it's like 11 crown each. Yeah, if you buy it here it's much cheaper. If you buy it outside in a tobacco store you pay much more. Yeah, that's little different thing here we have in Sweden.